Hi, how's it going? This is Steve. I'm going to go ahead and show you how to use this powerful platform to be able to go search for the home of your dreams, find out what your needs are, what your wants are, look for cities, things like that, and get you started. And then you can play with it as long as you want, and we'll go from there. So let's go ahead and get started. So all you have to do is just come here and type in the city or the location or whatever you want. So let's just go with, let's say, Summerlin, and that's Nevada, South Nevada. That's a community. And when you do that, you'll see that it will pull in this information here. It shows what's called a map view right now. And you can take your mouse and hold it down and kind of go around and take a look at the different cities. You can go narrow in by scrolling. See what I'm doing here? So take a little scroll and go in and out. So you can see it, and then also you can take and narrow in or narrow out into a small little community if you want to, and then just pan in. Move your mouse over, pan in, move your mouse over. And when you get to these little areas, you can roll over them and actually see the different properties and kind of get an idea based on location, map location, where they're situated. Now another thing you can do is you can go ahead and click over here on the left side or right side and select a property. I'll do that in a second. But the other way to do it is to go ahead and hide this map view right here. So we'll hide it. When we hide it, it opens up this whole view here, and you can see some properties that are inside of here. Now, when you do that, you can go ahead and search those properties. You can click on them. We'll go ahead and do that, and I'll go full view right here. And when you do that, it's going to pull up this information. It's going to give you some valuable information on the price of the house and what's the estimated mortgage payment and all kinds of great information here. If you need to ask a question, you can click here. And you can pop it open, and the agent will help you. And all you have to do, you can call them directly, or you can go ahead and email them. That's one way to do it. And you can kind of get some ideas here. Now, this is really good information. I've been a broker myself, a real estate broker for 30 years, and I can tell you that the information is fantastic in here. You have satellite view, street view, aerial view, a whole bunch of different views that you can use. So aerial view, street view right here. You can pan in on a community, pan in, pan out, do whatever you want, right? And go down the street. Now, if you take your little mouse like I'm doing right now, and you click it, it will take you down the street. See that little arrow? It's taking me down the street. So that's how you do that, okay? Then you can just hold your mouse down and go like this, and you can actually see what the neighborhood looks like. It's that fantastic. See? So there's that. Then you can also go to map view if you want, and that will take you to a map view, and you can pan in. If you see where it says use control and the scroll button, okay? So I'm gonna hold down my control button and I'm gonna scroll in and scroll out. See, I'm holding my scroll button down. So that way you can go ahead and check out where Spring Valley is, where the streets are. You can narrow into some streets, kind of look around, you know, and then you can go ahead and do that way if you want to. So let's go ahead and go back. Let's get out of there. And let's go back down a little bit. Now, what I love about this platform is it gives you the ability to see the different things that are going on in the community, like these different restaurants in here, stuff like that. See this? How many stars? I mean, it's just fantastic the way they have this set up, okay? And if you click on here, there's categories, and you can select the different categories of interest that you have. So that's how that works. Let's go ahead and go down a little more. Now, if you want to contact, let's say, for example, Bob here, you can just click right here. And you can either call, you can email, you can request a showing to go look at a property you like, have some interest, or you can get what's called a certified market analysis of the property by clicking here. Or you can just go ahead and in directions to his office. But normally just give him a call, you know, or email him, that kind of thing. So there's that. Now let's go to the next thing. We're going to go back now, and we're going to pin back a little bit, and let's go take a look at a property here. Now what happens is if I click on a property, it will eventually pop this open. Now what you want to do is you actually want to join this by clicking here. You'll click, it will open up, and you can join two ways. You can put your email address in, or you can just click. If you have Facebook open, you can just click, or you can just click and it will open Facebook and allow you to come in. And what that does, it gives you the ability to go search on Facebook within the interface on for example, Bob's Facebook page, which will have all the properties there as well. So you can do that. So there are two ways of doing that. It's real easy, and allows for you to get updates. It allows you to create an account, and then you can continue your search. And then also communicate with Bob or whoever the agent may be that is helping you, and find the perfect home, condo, house, whatever you're looking for, land, whatever you're looking for. So let's go ahead and get out of that. So now it pulled in this particular property. Now I can go ahead and click here, and I can get what's called an image view, right? So we'll click here, and we'll pan through some images, see what the property looks like. Isn't that fantastic? And if you look down here, there's this area down here. You can just pan right over to them. Go back and forth right here. If you look at my mouse at the bottom. Okay? That's how that works. And you can scroll down through here. Now, if you want to, you can go ahead and hit the X here and get out. Okay? And then right here, let's say you want to go to a different location. Let's say I want to go to Henderson, Nevada. So I'm going to click there. It's going to pull up all the Henderson properties now in the city of Henderson. See how that works? Now, if I want to hit a filter here, click on this filter, and I want to go with certain price range, I can go ahead and go with, select any price, and I can go ahead and select the price I want to go at. Let's say I want to qualify between 400 and 500,000. You can hit enter, and it's going to pull up all the properties for 400 and 500,000. Then I'm going to select done, and it tells me there's 80 homes available right now in this community of Henderson. So I'm going to go ahead and click, and now I've done that. So now I can look at houses between $400,000 and $500,000. It's that simple. Now let's go ahead and check out the photo view. We'll click on that. It will take me to photo view, and I can go ahead and check the property out real quick. And now what it did here is it did the same thing again. It's asking you to go ahead and sign in. So go ahead and just sign in. It doesn't hurt anything. They're not going to bother you, the real estate agents. What they're doing is they're just gathering information, making it easy for you. And then once you sign in, it gives them the accessibility to actually contact you and help you along the way. Now, they do have something, most of them, where they can actually send you a list that's a preferred list inside the system as well, of listings that come in, the newest listings, and have them be automated if you want that choice. Now, this can do it as well, but they can do it where if you don't have time to go into this particular search all the time, it will automatically send you the listings that are available in any given area, and they can narrow it down to zip code in all different ways. So hope you enjoyed this particular tutorial, and go ahead and get back with your real estate agent that's been helping you along the way, and they'll do a great job, I'm sure. Hope you're having a great afternoon, morning, or evening, and take care.